Sagittarius, thanks for visiting. This is your reading for July 16 to July 22nd. And as I always say, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, leave a comment if you would like to. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. And yes, I'm just going to start your reading for Sagittarius. I won't say anymore. The first card you have for your past is the King of Pentacles. So yes, I've been seeing a lot of work in your readings, in your last reading and the one before that. There's always work in there. You're always working very hard. You're always struggling to try and get ahead. You've had some pitfalls in your in your past, and you've had to kind of restart again in your work, all of these kind of things. So yes, you've had a lot of work in your readings and you've always been working very hard. This is more than that I'm seeing with the King of Pentacles. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Because now I'm seeing you really planning. You're really going to plan your career properly, or you're replanning your career. Maybe you had one idea at one time and then you decided you would change that and redo things. This is a real difference in the way you're thinking about this. This is very different to the way you've approached this in your past, in your more distant past. I'm seeing you've suddenly found some track that's opened up to you, and it's suddenly become clear to you, and you know exactly where you want to go now. You can see where you have to go, how your progression is going to go to get to where you want to be. This is going to lead to a way more financially secure future for you, I'm seeing. This is going to take a long time for you to get there, so don't let that put you off. It takes time to get into the King of Pentacles position. He's in a very high position. He's older, he's wiser, he's up there, he has everything he needs, but it's taken him a long time to get there, and he's had to plan that very carefully, and that's what you're doing at this time. So if you stick to this track, if you stick to this road, you will get there. You will get to the position of the King of Pentacles, and I'm seeing that you can and you will absolutely do that. The next card you have your past is the Queen of Swords. So I'm seeing distance here. I'm seeing a distance. Someone could have been acting distant toward you. This could be around a love situation. I'm seeing that someone, yes, whoever this person is, they truly cared about you. They truly cared about you. They still do, actually. You could have had a history with this person, because I'm seeing that they used to truly love you. They used to really love you, even adore you, but maybe they were hurt. Maybe they had something that hurt them. I can't see whether this hurt had anything to do with you, or it was to do with something else that happened in their life. But they are very guarded, or they were at this time, and I'm seeing that they probably are still very guarded. This is a very strong guardedness. So again, I'm seeing this taking time as well. I'm seeing that if you want to try to pursue this person, if you want to be with this person again, or get back together with them, because you do have a history with them, they're going to be very careful, very cautious. So it's going to take a long time for you to progress with this person. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your past is, yes, the Two of Pentacles. So yes, maybe you're in contact with this person. Maybe that's why they're in this position in your past, because maybe you were thinking about them again, because you were in some kind of contact with them. I'm seeing, yes, this person in the Queen of Swords. I'm actually seeing, yes, I'm seeing text messages, but this communication was very, very slow. Everything seems to be very slow. Everything in your past seems to be very slow. But again, if this resonates and you do want to be with this person, be very patient with them. If they take a long time, just let them take their time. Just let them know that you're there. Say, I'm still here. Take all the time that you need. That's fine. Just be very gentle. Just be very careful with them. You're going to have to be very patient if you want to get together with this person. That's what I'm seeing again. The first card you have your past, not your past, your present. The first card you have your present is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, this is the slowest card of all. So if you had a slow past, you've got slow in your present as well. This is a very slow reading so far. But yes, this is going to sound a bit repetitive, of course. I don't mean to sound repetitive. But again, this is about your work. You're working very slowly at this time. You're working very steadily at this time, just as I was seeing in the King of Pentacles. So you set out your plan in the King of Pentacles, and you saw your path suddenly in front of you. You knew where you wanted to go. You said, right, I'm going to do this. that's going to lead to this, that's going to lead to this, and then I'm going to get there. And you saw right in front of you where you needed to go. And so you set out that plan, and now you're carrying it out in the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, the horse on this card is a workhorse. I always say that, I know. This horse is very slow, it's very strong, it's very steady. And it's also very careful. So you're thinking about what you're doing very carefully in a lot of detail. You might be planning even more as you go along. You might come to a point on the road, on the path, and you say to yourself, I'm not sure about that. I might change that a little bit as I go along. I'm trying to get everything set up perfectly. So it's going to lead me to being the King of Pentacles, to being this financially strong person. And that's where you're still going. That's where you're still going. I'm pleased you are. The next card you have for your present is the Two of Wands. So yes, this is about thinking, waiting, looking into the future, wondering about what you're going to do. I'm seeing that you're probably thinking about making a decision about this love situation in the Queen of Swords. But maybe you're just pausing, maybe just reflecting. You're looking over things. You're wondering about whether this is what you really want, whether you want to go forward or whether you want to go back or whatever. I'm seeing at this time you're probably trying to decide whether you have enough patience to keep on going with this slow communication with this person. It is very, very slow. Yes, I'm just looking back at this Two of Pentacles, and there's an infinity symbol around it. So it might feel as if this is going on forever. This is dragging on into infinity forever and ever, and this will never happen. But I'm seeing that you're not actually making a final decision at this time. If you look at the man in this card, he has one wand in front of him and he has another one behind him. He's not actually going in one direction or the other. He's looking in front, but he's not sure. He's kind of in between the two. So that's how you are. You're thinking, am I going to pursue this person, or am I just going to go off and somewhere else and do something else? It's kind of, you're in between the two. You're still thinking about this at this time. The last card you have for your present is the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, I keep seeing this career path that you put yourself on, and your money is actually building up, and it might have actually started to build up for you. So you're in a position at this time where you might be able to treat yourself. You might have some extra cash coming in. The Queen of Pentacles is a very luxurious, very yes, she has everything she needs there, and so you might have some kind of small bonus coming into you or something like that. You are going to be taking care of yourself at this time. You might be buying some nice things for yourself, treating yourself, being kind to yourself. I know this might not sound very important, going out and doing nice things for yourself and buying things for yourself and being kind to yourself. It is important. These little things that we do for ourselves are very important. This is you giving yourself this self-care, and this is an expression of your self-love. So this is very important. If you don't love yourself and you don't care about yourself, who else is going to? There's a siren and it's just stopped. It's not after me. It's okay, I'm not being arrested. The first card you have for your future is the Two of Swords. So yes, this person in the Queen of Swords is still going to have their guard up even more than they did before. So whatever this is, whatever's happened has really damaged them. They're really, really very, very super cautious at this time. I'm seeing that they probably still have feelings for you, and but they're still not letting you get close. But I wouldn't take this personally if I were you. I mean, they're like that with everyone. They're kind of, whatever's happened to them has really damaged them, and they don't want to let anyone close to them. Eventually they will let some more people close to them, but again, this is going to be very, very slow. And this card can also be about decisions. So again, if this resonates, you're going to have to decide whether you have the patience to wait for this person or not. That's what I'm seeing. So you're probably still weighing this up at this time. The next card you have for your future is Judgment. So yes, there's going to have to be, if you do get together with this person, there's going to have to be forgiveness happening on both sides. You're both going to have to go over things that have happened, and you're both going to have to work through those things and come out the other end with them. But yes, again, I'm seeing you're not the only cause of them having their guard up. They have a lot of other problems around them. So if you're blaming yourself, if you're going around saying, oh, I wish I hadn't have done this, oh, I wish I was better, oh, I wish, you might be overdoing that. You might be judging yourself too harshly. Maybe you're blaming yourself, or maybe you're going to be blaming yourself for things that you had no control over, or not very much control over. So if this resonates, of course, you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Let go of some of this guilt that you're feeling, if not all of it. Because, you know, if things work out with this person, then you'll have to have a conversation. You'll work through this with them. But carrying around this guilt before you get to that stage isn't helping anyone. It's not helping you. Is it helping you to feel better? Is it helping you to move forward? Is it helping you to be strong? Achieve any goals? No. Is it doing anything for them? No, it's not helping them either. So try and let go of that. Try and let go of this unnecessary guilt. I'm trying to say unnecessary guilt. Yes, it's not helping anyone. So let go if you can. The last card you have for your future is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, I'm seeing a challenge in front of you, a challenge here. This is still about this work path you're on. You're on this very important career progression. I'm seeing you might be doing some formal learning about this to try and help you to get ahead. You might actually have to take some classes or learn something. And this is a very steep learning curve. I hate using those terms. I hate corporate speak, but yes, I said it. This is going to be a lot of learning for you. And your goals are going to seem out of reach sometimes. It's not going to be all perfect. You have a set path in front of you, but of course there are going to be ups and downs, and you're going to have some confidence problems sometimes. Sometimes you'll be very confident, sometimes you won't be. So yes, if you look at this page, he's looking up at this coin. He has a lot to learn, and he's thinking, oh, am I ever going to get there? I have so far to go. Yes, it is going to be a long process, but what I can tell you is you will get there. You will get there. Just don't give up. You're going to have challenges. You're going to have all sorts of things. You will get there. You will get to this golden coin. That's all I can tell you. Sagittarius, I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings can't always resonate with everyone. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.